Jalyukta Gaon Abhiyan. Pune, Satara, Solapur, Sangli and Kolhapur districts falls under jurisdiction of Pune division. Except Kolhapur, 52% area is under scarcity zone and 73% area receives scanty rainfall. In affected areas of these districts, the main livelihood activity is agriculture and animal husbandry. Due to shortfall of rains, poor availability of water, the economic cycle of farmers drastically suffers. This can be witnessed from the fact that 1,550 water tankers deployed in June 2013 to provide drinking water and 620 cattle shelters camps were operated for 500,000 cattle in the area. The prevailing water scarcity situation in division was critically analysed by Divisional Commissioner, Pune. The concept of creation of decentralized water bodies in drought area was emerged to provide drinking water for human, cattle and irrigation. It was necessary to arrest the surface runoff and to conserve water by creating new structures as well as to restore capacity of old structures. Need was highlighted to sensitize people for rainwater harvesting by convergence of various funding sources in integrated manner to ensure sustainable solution for drought mitigation and relief. And here, Divisional Commissionerate launched the Jalyukta Gaon Abhiyan. Under the able leadership of Mr. Prabhakar Deshmukh, Divisional Commissioner, Pune, implementation strategy was chalked out with government's consent. The workshop of government functionaries, NGOs, cooperatives and people representatives under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister was held. Making royalty-free silt available to farmers was an innovative step of the mission. The mission was undertaken with convergence of central, state, district planning committee fund and other schemes. Activity-wise achievements of the mission were compartment bunding on 0.13 million hectare, contour continuous trench on 6,432 hectares, 1,192 farm ponds, 3,445 earthen nala bunds were constructed. A smart decision was taken to construct series of check dams in villages where groundwater level has gone below 2 to 3 meters. 2,386 check dams were constructed. Nala widening and deepening work of about 218.75 km length also completed. In Pune division, 1,298 old check dams were rejuvenated with 285.27 km widening and deepening, which resulted in restoring 0.29 TMC water storage capacity. 376 KT weirs and storage tanks were repaired and 1.34 TMC water storage capacity restored. Total 233 percolation tanks repaired and restored with 1.04 TMC water storage capacity. The desiltation work was carried out for percolation tanks, village tanks, MI tanks, historical tanks. 1,210 tanks were desilted. 34.2 million cubic meter silt was removed and given to farmers, free of royalty cost for their farm. Productivity of the soil is increased with this silt. 3,005 works of recharging trenches, hydrofracturing, underground bandhara and recharge shaft works were carried out for strengthening of water resources. The concept of connecting streams with water storage bodies to divert overflowing dams in Western Ghats through canals for filling the small tanks and structures in drought area of Pune division. 76 works were completed. Effective means of artificial groundwater recharging executed with recharging of dug wells. Total 4,823 wells were recharged in Pune division. awareness campaign for efficient use of water is undertaken to promote micro-irrigation. As a result, 45,000 hectare area was brought under micro-irrigation. To ensure effective implementation of mission, 4 members committee was appointed for evaluation and inspection of works. Impact of Jalyukta Gaon Abhiyan. During the mission, with new structures and rejuvenation of old structures resulted in creating the water storage capacity to the extent of 8.48 TMC in decentralized manner, with the expenditure of rupees 25 billion, with people's active participation in scarcity affected villages. During the scarcity period, 2012 and 2013, as per Groundwater Survey and Development Agency's report, with the integrated efforts under this mission, groundwater level was increased by 2 to 3 meters. The number of tankers to provide drinking water reduced from 1,550 in June 2013 by 75% post-mission. Protective irrigation for Kharif and Rabi crops also improved productivity and livelihood of the farmers in drought-prone areas.
बंधाऱ्याने पाण्याची पातळी वाढली, विहिरीला पाणी वाढले, ठिबकवर सर्व करतो आम्ही.
ही दिवस आम्ही लय वाट काढलं मग पाठीमाग. आता यंदाची पाणी आम्हाला बघायला मिळतंय. इथनं आम्ही सुखी झालो सगळे. जनावर माणसं पाणी कमी येत नाही, काय नाही, सगळे आशीर्वादाने चांगलं झालं. आज हे पाणी बघून हृदय भरून आलेलं आहे. हो, ठिबक पद्धतीने वापर करणार आणि माझ्या शेजाऱ्याला सुद्धा मी सांगणार, पाण्याचा दुरुपयोग करू नका, पाणी व्यवस्थित वापरा.
जिल्हा परिषदेच्या माध्यमातून याच्यावरती हा गाळ काढण्याचा एक काम केलं शासनाने. त्यामुळे या कासबाच्या परिसरातील शेतकऱ्यांना या पाण्यापासून फार मोठा फायदा झाला आणि याच्यातला जे गाळ काढला तो शेतामध्ये टाकल्यामुळे शेतीचंही मोठं उत्पन्न वाढण्याची शक्यता या ठिकाणी निर्माण झालेली आहे.
मोठ्या धरणातून जे बाहेर गावी पाणी पाहत होतो आम्ही, तर ते आमच्या गावाच्या कडेला आलं, तर छोट्या छोट्या बंधाऱ्यातून आम्हाला पाणी पाहायला मिळलं. मोठ्या प्रकल्पाची आम्हाला गरज भासणार नाही.
हे बंधारे झाले याच्यामुळं आमचा आता पुढचा जो उन्हाळा अति वाईट जाणार होता, तो चांगल्या पद्धतीने आम्ही बागायत पण करू शकतोय आणि आम्हाला मानसिक त्रास आणि आर्थिक जो ताण पडत होता बऱ्यापैकी म्हणजे 0% आलेला आहे.
Mr. Prabhakar Deshmukh, Divisional Commissioner, Pune, the innovator of Jalyukta Gaon Abhiyan, gave credit to the teamwork of all related departments and effective one-point coordination and public participation.
The entire program was implemented in a very systematic manner, and this has helped to increase the availability of water in decentralized manner. This has also leads to increase the capacity of water storage to the extent of 8.4 TMC. There was availability of water for protective irrigation to various crops, and the program was successfully implemented with the help of all the government agencies, people's participation, and now we can see that there is a substantial availability of water. We are very happy to implement this program